Hi everyone, I'm Camille at Marula, and today I'll be working on a floating soap called My Pet Unicorn. I started by mixing my room temperature oils with my room temperature lye water. I brought it to trace, added my fragrance oil, which is a lovely strawberry, mixed that in really well, and then I popped it into my stand mixer. A couple of notes here. Someone asked me once how long it takes me to whip up my batter. That is an interesting question, and I think the best thing that I can say is it really depends on your fragrance oil because they all kind of travel at different speeds. So I've got some citrus ones that might take 10 minutes, 15 minutes. I had one that took its sweet time, slowed everything down, and I think it took me probably a half an hour to whip in a decent amount of bubbles. But then I also have one called Cool Citrus Basil, I think. And that one whipped up in 3 or 4 minutes, and then I had to get it out. I had enough time to make it into a nice soap, but it moved so quickly. So it really, you just have to watch closely. And that being said, when you turn the stand mixer off, your batter is ready when the bubbles that you see don't come up to the surface and pop. That's really what I'm looking for, and how I know when my batter is ready. So, if you have never done it this way before and you wanted to give it a try, that's kind of that's my takeaway is you watch your batter, and when it reaches a point where the bubbles don't come up to the surface and pop, you're probably good to go. So I split off 6 different amounts for color, and I worked with neons and some bright colors for this recipe because I wanted it to be really loud. So we've got some neon yellow, some atomic orange, neon magical magenta, lime green mojito, Poseidon blue, and majestic violet. Then the same as with my other batches, I just poured it from different heights at different speeds. And then as I worked my way up closer to the surface of the batter, I just worked my way across the top as well. Once all the colors were poured, I did a butterfly swirl with my coat hanger. Gave it a little figure eight across the top. And then to give it a little bit of extra character, because these loaves are lacking character, I peaked half of the loaves. And you can tell I was a little bit impatient because I probably could have waited for it to thicken up just a little bit more. Then I topped them off with some Dragon's Delight biodegradable glitter and some Simply Stardust biodegradable glitter. After that, I oven processed them at about 170 degrees like I usually do till they reached about 150 to 155 degrees. Then I took them out, let them set overnight. Trimmed up the edges. And I think they came out pretty well, actually. I was expecting the strawberry fragrance also to discolor a little bit or accelerate, and it really didn't at all. It was pretty delightful to work with. Did my little float test, and they're ready to go. I should say they're ready to cure. 4 to 6 weeks, and then they'll be ready to go. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a wonderful day.